Can you guys hear me or see me clearly today? Okay. Just quick reminder, on Friday we're gonna have quiz. Short one, 10 questions. It might not be hard like the previous one, but it cover what we have learned, like outsourcing and logistic, non-disclosure agreement, and lesson today. It cover just 10 questions. And on next week, I potentially gonna assign you guys a short paper, like 2 page maximum. 2 page maximum, 1.5 and 2. But this time I'm gonna be really focused on citation. I don't want quantity anymore. I want quality, good quality. So I'm gonna focus on very little mistake. Yeah, because the number of page going down to 2. So if information that you feel like is not really important, don't put it. Even some word choice is not really important, don't use it. You can choose the word that is really essential to the paper. All right, so let's move on with our class. We have like 18 people, 17 people. Oh, where is everyone today? Okay, so this week, week 12, the beginning of week 12 is very close to the final exam. We have like 3 or 4 weeks left. So I hope everyone will like keep their morale high and finish strong, Semester is almost over. I know a lot of people have been panicked due to the pandemic, but I just want you guys to finish it strong. Keep what you have earned. Your grade is really good so far, so just like keep it. All right, so this week we're gonna go over the general management tool. It's a short chapter, and the agenda for this week, it's gonna be first we're gonna cover the saving method exercise. So I figured out a way to solve the problem. Probably not, because like last time I did it on Word, I found it really hard, and this time I did it in Excel, and I think it's easier for you guys to understand more. Again, this problem, I'm sorry, is mainly for sophomore and junior, but I just want you guys to know and to see in advance. For those who may not take logistic next semester, but don't worry about it, I'm going to show you this semester. And then SWOT analysis, actually I never heard about SWOT analysis at all until like I did a graduate school master degree. But I think you are a business major, you may have heard about it. But we're not going to do like analysis on a company. We're gonna study what does A stand for, W stand for, O and T stand for. What is it? Yeah. And then the next section we're gonna go over what we call a team selection, like how we're gonna build a successful team, make sure everything like work together, like get the project done on time and efficiently, And on Friday we're gonna have quiz. But so today we're gonna focus on saving method exercise and critical path analysis. So that's all quiz gonna cover on Friday. For this week, cover this 2 points, and then like the non-disclosure agreement and outsourcing in logistics. Yeah. Okay, saving method exercise. The problem the same like before. I don't need to explain that. I just like print screen it, put in a PowerPoint. I hope everyone understand it. Oh, you have access to the slide. I already uploaded to this classroom system. Go to week 12, just click resources. And this is the answer key. So this part of the slide just took it from YouTube. they explain what saving method is. So basically, from our warehouse to customer A. So here, customer A, round trip A. The distance we just take summarize from this page, right? So 8, 24, 22, 27, and 3 here. All right. So let me make it. What is this? I use laser point. Okay. One yellow may be better. I can't see it. Worse. Oh, it was. Yeah, like this. Sorry, this one. Yeah, I don't see it at all. There's a pointer. Okay, so this is the distance from our warehouse to customer. Oh, this is 30, not 3, so 30. So and then I just summarize into here. Where is it here? So distributor to the distance from our warehouse to customer house. So put it here, and then in the matrix here, this column 23 here, it shows the distance from A to B. Do you guys understand what I mean? And number 33 here show the distance between customer D and E. Okay, stop me if you have any question or you don't understand. And the maximum load, like 12, I put like 12 tons or whatever. And each customer, they have average demand, 2, 4, 3, 4, 2 per average. So the saving method, the concept is like, let's say if you want to travel from our warehouse to customer A, so you go 8 kilometers, go to their warehouse, and then coming back is like you have to multiply it by 2, right? 16. And then another round trip to customer B. So the distance from our warehouse to customer B is like 24 here, 24, and a round trip. So 24 go, 24 coming back, and 48. Yeah, I just want to make sure my math's not wrong. And then you combine them together between customer A and B, like here 1 and 2, combine them together, your total round trip to deliver the item to both customer is like 64 kilometers, like the total distance. Everyone got what I mean? But if you do a trip to A, oh, this is not minus, A to B and then coming back. So it means like you go from here to customer A here and then to customer number 2 and then coming back. So the total distance is like 8. Remember 8 from the distance from our warehouse to customer A. Then 23 is the distance from warehouse A, customer A to customer B, and then 24, I mean the distance from customer B back to our warehouse. Does everyone got this point yet? And we add them up together, it's equal 55, right? And then here's the saving method here. So if we, instead of going to customer A, coming back, and going to customer B, coming back again, we could carry the load for customer A and B, and then we go to A and go to B and then coming back, and we could save how much if you subtract it? It's like 9 kilometers. We could save 9 kilometers. This is the concept of saving method. Does everyone understand or have any question or unclear at any point? Question? You don't have a question? I keep going. Okay. So here you look at the picture, saving method here. You do the math the same, but here the picture that just like so you go to customer 1 and then go to customer 2 and then coming back, and you eliminate this trip, this one, and you eliminate this one, but you add this one. So you remove these two, but you add the distance from 1 to 2. That's the picture here. That's how the saving method works. So we do the same AB here. AB here we found matrix A and B. We found 9. And we do AC, we do the same. AC we take 8 plus the distance from A to C, which is the distance from our warehouse to customer A, and plus 22 is the distance from our warehouse to C to our warehouse, 22 here, and then we subtract. Oh no, I think I put the number wrong. No, I think I put the number wrong. Customer AE. I think I might have done calculation wrong here. Yeah, but if everyone understands the concept here, I think it will be right. I think there may be some mistake about it. Yeah, I think AC is right. We take 8 plus 24, 8 plus 22 minus 26, 30. Yeah, 8 plus 22 minus 26, 30. Yeah, they're correct. D, AD is like 8 plus 27 minus 20. Yeah, same thing here. But AE, you see AE. So AE is equal to 8 plus 30 minus 29. So 38 minus 29. It's like 9. Right? I think it's correct. It's 9. AE. For Susa. DE. So DE. AC is right. 18. DE. DE. So DE. So DE, you take the distance from D, 27, plus 30 equal 57. 57 minus 33 is 24. Here, same here. Same answer here. DE. Oh, so we're building this metric. So we want to find what route is saving the most. So here, after we do everything with this matrices, actually we do in Excel. I'll show you in Excel. Here. Hey, not this one. This one is crazy. I have it in Excel. Excel is easier to understand. So Excel, we just put the formula in and we everything we cover it. So here in Excel, you guys see it? Okay. So here, and then this one I just put a color map, a heat map, like add conditional thing, and then put a color scale. If the number is high, it show in green. Low, red. The number red mean like the lowest number. So any metric that has the largest, not the largest, the highest number, it means like that route will save us a lot. We save a lot of distance. So let me go back to the slide. So we see route B and E here, we save 47 kilometers. So it means instead of going to route from our warehouse to customer B coming back and customer E, and then go another trip from our warehouse to E and then coming back, if we just do from our warehouse to customer B and then from B to E and then coming back, we could save 47 kilometers. You know what I mean? So 47 kilometers. So it should be here. It should be the route that we have to include. Yeah. So that's why we choose E first, E, and we just look at the number first, like 47. All right, 47 has saved the highest number, and then we put route number 1, E. And then what is the next route? 25. All right, 25, right? After 47 is 25. So 25 is B. Not B. It's B, BD. So remember 47 is from E to B, and then 25 is from B to D. So the next route is 25, right? And then after 25, the next highest one is 24, but we're not going to 24 anymore because we already been to E and B. So if we go to 24, we don't want to go to D to from D to E again because we already been there. So 24, we don't take it, but the only route that we need is from D to A. So D to A, we could save like 15 kilometers. The next one is 15 kilometers. So we add them up. And then after D and A, we could go to, so we got E, B, D, A. What we need C. We haven't included C yet, but if we include C, we could go from D to C. But unfortunately, we have a limited amount of weight. So let's say our truck could carry only 12 tons. That's what the problem is. The maximum capacity 12 tons. If we add a load for this customer that have average demand 2, 4, 3, 4, 2, if we add them up from to E, B, D, A, add them up with 12 tons. That's the maximum. So we cannot put extra weight, right? So for customer C, we have to make another trip. We have to make another trip for customer C, which is only 3 tons. So yeah, it saves a lot. So this is a route we need to make. We make only 2 routes. First route, we could save a lot of distance. We could save like 47, 25, and 15. Add them up, could save like 30, 40, 87 kilometers. And then for number C, unfortunately, we cannot save anything because it's only customer C alone. Just drive from our warehouse to customer C, 22 kilometers, and then coming back. Yeah, that's it. Because why customer C cannot put here? Because like from C, the weight is 3 tons. If we add 3 in here, it would be 13 tons. So it's not possible. Because our constraint here is has to be less than or equal to 12. So it match 12. One is 3. So it match, and this is our solution. Yeah, this problem also think about the truckload here. Yeah, they put because in real life our truck vehicle that have maximum weight, how many tons they could load. I mean, sure you could put like overweight, but it might have problem. It might like ruin the road. A lot of road in Cambodia like going bad because like there's no checkpoint to weigh the truck, and maybe they just like give the T money to like the police on the road, and they got to go. That's how it's destroyed the road. In a lot of developed country, no, you can't do that. If your truck say 12 ton, maximum is 12 ton. You can't do more. They will fine you a lot. When in here, if the government fine you, they don't fine you like $100. They just fine you 1,000. Sometimes you drive over speed. Let's say the speed in Virginia, if you drive in a crowded area, if I say the speed limit is 60 miles per hour and you drive like 80 or whatever, when the police pull you over and they issue the fine, look at the bill, it's like $1,000. It's crazy. For the solution, the T, right? Solution. So like in order to save the maximum route, the save the distance as much as possible, we have to make 2 route. Route 1 from E, B, D, A. Why we have to choose D and B first? Because E, we look at the metric here. The metric column E and B E and B, it saves 47 kilometers. So we want to put that first, 47. And then the next highest saving is this cell from B to D. Yeah, B to D, 25. And then the next one is from D to A, 15. 24 we don't take because we already been there. We already used 47. So we don't want to use DE anymore. DE, we prefer DB, EB, sorry, EB 47. Can be anything like A, B, C, or D, E. Something else in each route unless it's equal to 12 or less than 12. A, B, C. So A, B, C, the total is like yeah, it won't. If you look at the capacity here, ABC is less than 12, DE is less than 12. But DE we say 47, ABC, use column ABC. So A we save only 9, and from B to C we don't save this round, we don't save it at all. So this is a bad choice. So because from B to C we don't gain anything. We don't gain anything. I mean, like we could go from our warehouse to customer B coming back, and then go to C coming back. It also the same distance from our warehouse to B, and then to C, and then coming back. So we don't gain anything. So this is the bad option, the bad selection, the bad choice. So we just look at any column that have a higher number. I know, I'm sure if you study more about Excel, you could use function. You could tell Excel what the cell should be choose, and you could put a constraint here, and tell the Excel what kind of cell that they need to choose, and Excel will show you everything. So this is like have a few problem, a few customers, so we just do it by hand. Yeah, and like here I use a column map. Just go to Excel. This Excel function like condition. Highest number show green, and the lowest number show red. It's easier for me to pick up the number. All right. Any other question with this problem? What is the matter of the load? What is the matter of the load? The load, the capacity. So the truck has maximum capacity. So if let's say, all right, you don't want. If you want to go from A to C, yeah, you could do that. You could save kilometer, but the truck gonna be overload. Yeah, it over the maximum load. I'm sure in Cambodia they could do that, but if we look at the rule, we can. So this is the maximum load, 12 ton. In our problem, we said here, each vehicle can handle up to 12 ton on a load. If you put more than 12 ton, maybe it might break down the vehicle, or might be put it in a harm's way. So we don't want it to go over 12 tons. Let's say if the maximum load is like 15 ton, and then we just make one route from route A to C. Next one, that's it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I hope you understand what I mean. Yeah. In Excel, I upload the spreadsheet so you could see the formula that I put down there. Yeah, just take time to look at it if you want to learn about it. Okay. All right. Is there no other question? We're gonna move to next session. So this one next section we're gonna talk about the critical path. So this is like, what is critical path in real life? Critical is like important. The path is like the road. But in logistics, we could apply that to like what we deal every day with, like transportation, inventory, or whatever. So in real life, this is the slide that usually it simplify the concept of critical path. So we know before we want to eat meal, like breakfast. Let's say we want to make breakfast. And what we're going to make breakfast? So first we need to eat egg, and then we want bread, and then we want to make some tea, right? In order to make breakfast. So our breakfast has egg, bread, and tea. So first we start by cracking egg. You go to the kitchen and say, "Oh, I'm hungry right now. I don't have any chef at home. I have to cook by myself." So I crack egg first and put egg in a frying pan. Let it, or maybe put it in a heater or boil it or whatever. Do whatever you want with the egg based on your preference, and then you don't want to wait that, right? So while waiting, you just slice the bread. Just slice the bread, and then you put the bread to toast, like heat it up, make it crunchy, toast it, and then you wait. You don't, and then it will take time for the bread to get toasted. All right. So while you wait, you just fill the kettle with water, and then you boil it. And normally this there's some amount of time that you need to wait, right? So maybe, all right, the bread may be done in like 1 minute when you toast it. All right, so after you put the water into the kettle, the bread is done. So you go to the bread, and then you put butter on it. And after you put butter, it takes like 30 seconds. All right, the water is boiled. All right, and then you make a tea. And after you make a tea, you go to your egg again. All right, the egg is done. All right, preparing milk. Everything is done, and milk is ready. And then you eat milk. You eat your milk. So this is critical path. So instead of like what is not critical path? So not critical path is like, all right, someone who has no clue, just wake up, and then who has no clue about like cooking before. So they probably like cook the egg, wait for like 10 minutes, and make 10 minutes, and then I don't know, and then